Good afternoon and welcome back to Withrow Urban Homestead. Today we're going to set up our tall super hoops in the onion bed. Now I've already measured out my width of 40 inches because the compost pile is there. That limits how wide I can make it, but you can do the super hoops wider than 40 inches. I found spacing between the hoops, like over in this bed, is best at about 24 to 26 inches. Now, two pieces make one hoop. Now, if you can look, there's a crossbar on these hoops, and you want that facing the inside because you don't want it snagging your row cover. See right there? Don't put that on the outside. Make sure it's on the inside. Now, the connectors are not going to be snug. They are going to be loose, and that's okay. Because they're tall, and when the wind blows with the cover on, they'll shake. So I felt like they needed more support, and this is what I use. Make sure the zip tie, the rough edges, are turned on the inside of the hoop so it doesn't rub against your row cover. And it's that simple. Now let me show you another one. It doesn't have to be exact. Eggplant's going to go right there. The netting's going to help protect it from flea beetles. Make sure any support you use that the tips are smooth. You don't want them tearing the row cover. I have a variety of sizes of these garden stakes, and I use them all the time. Now last night, this is the area where the skunk was really digging. because this cardboard wasn't fully covering the area since the fall vegetables were planted here. It already had holes in it, and it made it easy for the skunk to dig. Now, you have to buy the 10-foot wide row covers. Has to be 10 feet wide. I bought 100 feet of length, and then I'm going to cut it to size. Now, you want to fit it first before cutting, and I've learned don't gather it in the middle. Gather it at the corners. Just want to temporarily hold it in place with a landscape pen so you can do more adjusting. Now, my biggest challenge are the sides. They ride up, and you got to make sure you keep them pulled down as you tighten those corners. It's because this netting is so thin. If you use fleece that's thicker, it's really easy to cover these super hoops. You just gather it at the middle on the end and gather it at the middle on the other end. But this netting is so thin. Now, I was concerned the skunk's going to try to dig in over there, so I put lots of sandbags, much less than the other area of onions. Now it's ready and protected. Now I have one more set of hoops I need to change out over the beets and cabbages, but I have time for that. Thank you for visiting Withrow Urban Homestead. See you later. Bye-bye.